Bam, 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 bam. We're having issues with Patrick earlier. Hopefully you're gonna run fine. Well, interesting that I don't see my character already. Oh, this is riveting. Oh, none of them are spawning in. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Ah. Up. Up. Aw, damn it, I wasn't fast enough. Alright. That was crazy, right, guys? Like, the world was here, but we were all invisible? No? No one give a shit? Of course not. And I'm acting like they would. Alright. I guess all that's left for me to do... Well, yeah, I have Lavinia's request, but Lavinia's request requires me to just keep fighting. So, yeah, I guess let's just go to the ferry. It was not this bad beforehand. Well, hopefully, because we're also going to a smaller island, it'll hopefully smooth out as well.
Ready to head to Insula Carcere?
Oh, you are... Hold up.
Very well.
Did it say... I'm not trying to be rude here, just... Did it say ferrywoman? It said ferryman.
Ready to head to Insula Carcere?
Oh, yeah.
Then welcome aboard.
Let us be off, then. It bears repeating that Xenon conjured a resilient forma. But break it we must, here and now.
I have to speak to Noah. Oh. Oh, definitely gonna hit that. Any others on the island? Probably another one in the island, at least further in. Oh, damn. Max LP and HP and regeneration boost. Alright, maybe it might just... It's 3 in 1. Maybe it might just be this one then. Never mind. Why, stand corrected. Once I hit there should be a mistle somewhere. Once I hit the mistle, I'll go talk to Noah. I think that's what I've been waiting for this entire time.
Welcome!
Son of a bitch. Card. Shadows there. Which nullifies all enemy attacks. broke, yes. So I could have.
Come again!
It would seem your coffers are replete with funds.
Bitch, just say I'm broke. You know, fancy talk. Why is that party? What's going on with that party island? Why is that like? I don't think there's anything over there. What if there is? No. What if though? Bear with. What if though? I'm not crazy.
This resting spot appears safe enough.
God forbid Lavinia would want to play it. Alright, so do I have to talk? I gotta go talk to Mel real quick. Striking a pose. Striking a pose. Striking a what? Jojo. Pose.
My family got... You got a minute? I need to ask a favor of you.
What could you else
I want to
do
go
me?
investigate Insula Carcere. Can you tag along? I caught wind of a rumor that the engraved weapons may have been secretly for... If it's true, there's no rush. Let me know if you change. Watch yourself, yeah?
Alright, so Noah's request requires me to take him to the island. But if that fucks up other shit that I have on this island currently with Lavinia. But what if it fucks up with... whatever. Live type nonsense is this?
There. The barrier is no more. Now come. Let us proceed.
Do it.
Your time has come, Zenon. Prepare, for the time of your fate is at hand.
Why do you seem so happy to put him down,
This
Lavinia?
penal island is home to the most heinous criminals known to Revenant society. Any hostile revenants here are not to be trifled with. Stay on your guard.
That's why you're so hostile. But wouldn't that, if he's a hero and he's locked up here, wouldn't that make him
So they still grow naturally. I would recommend harvesting the nectar.
I feel like wouldn't that make him if he's locked up here, well, he shouldn't be locked up here. If he's here, he's the warden, right? And if that's the case, why would you wish damnation upon him?
Care to go toe to toe? Such immense power.
just hitting me with straight damage. Interesting. Can I open this door?
It does not appear to be opening.
Oh. Alright. Alright, let's get it on, crack.
It is open now.
It is open now. I need a stronger fortitude. I don't know how much these are actually benefiting me.
Danger lurks here. We should proceed with caution.
Alright, well, give me a second. I'm literally still looking at my things because I'm confirming whether or not I want to keep these. I think the bit's done. That bit has ran its course. Whether or not that's good or bad, I guess.
My strength is boundless.
Feels
Should we
about the same.
search for another way around?
What? What? What are you talking about? I just want to get him. It's dangerous here, she says. Oh, that's kind of dangerous.
We cannot have you dying here.
Boogarally. A Boogarally figure. How quaint. Oh,
Careful, toe.
I'm gonna use a normal sword. I'll be. Oh, sucks to be you then, my guy.
Choose well in you.
Sometimes you just draw the short stick, you know? Sometimes it works in your favor, sometimes you're screwed. You just gotta deal with the hand that you were gave. Country boy.
Tell me, what do you know of Xenon?
Well, I've read several books he wrote. If I had to say, I found his ideas radical.
Hard to follow sometimes, isn't he?
Indeed. And yet, in the end, I was most struck by his outlook. He believed in the positive possibilities of change.
Oh? Okay, so he saw the good in people. Or at least that's what you're trying to tell me he did. Ooh, squid face. You got help, huh? Asshole? Come on. That's not cool. Fight me
My
one-on-one.
strength is boundless. Are you finished scattering resources?
No, I'm not. Ooh, heavenly strike. What is that? Launch energy into the sky to drop a pillar. Ah, but it's only in the gun. Argent Blade Wolf. Argent Wolf Blade. Jesus, I read that completely backwards. Is that a heavy weapon?
Let us proceed with caution.
It's got some solid handling and reliability, honestly. Its conversion and conductivity isn't as good, but honestly, I think the pros outweigh the cons for that. I might have found a better greatsword. As a matter of fact, it's been a while since I saw the old sword.
Not an insect.
That's bullshit. I'm not dealing with that right now. Give me like 2 seconds. I'm willing to deal with that in like 2 seconds. After I've confirmed that I've checked everything down here. Alright. Yeah. In that case, fuck it. Let's wall out.
Can't go toe to toe.
Oh, bud.
I can still fight. Real soon. Please, must fight on.
As you said, Lavinia, you can still fight. What the hell was that thing? That thing's attack style is not something I've seen yet in this game. Which, yes, is obviously just swinging back and forth at me continuously. But I've yet to see that happen. Therefore, it still caught me off guard. Are you not gonna even try to fight me? Come on. That is. Ooh, that's why you weren't the threat here. The big guy was the threat. I treated you like you were the threat. And the big guy like he was nothing. Turns out that was the reverse.
So this is where that door leads.
Yeah, the door that we saw at the beginning. In the beginning. In the beginning.
Now we can
in the
explore farther.
beginning. Hi. Hi, how are you? Wonderful weather we're having. Hi, how are you?
That enemy is certainly not one to be trifled with.
Hey, big guy.
My strength is boundless. Center yourself.
Free face. Oh, you got a crocodile head. Or like a werewolf head? Those are more inclined with werewolf fangs. With wolf fangs, I guess. Wolf fang fist. Need a wolf fang fist.
A truly stifling place.
I'm just. What's Yamcha doing in Super nowadays? Probably nothing. Honestly, I ain't gonna call Yamcha. He's
To
probably
catch our breath, then.
Hey, listen. It's understandable, Yamcha. Insula Casere.
What's the meaning of this?
It's an elevator. What? What?
What's the meaning of this?
An elevator? It takes us up and it takes us down. If it goes side to
The man
side,
you are
then
about to meet is a rare breed of savant. Only be wary of his silver tongue. Don't let his flowery speeches distract you from the task at
task at
hand.
hand. Is he not in a cocoon? And I guess he's more of a.
Can't go toe to toe.
What the hell is this?
Cannot be concerned.
Are these like experiments or? Oh no, these are the horrors that are locked up. The worst of the worst. This looks like a medical room.
I nearly missed that.
Oh yeah, because I chose not to walk forward. Well then, let's keep walking backwards.
I sense something sinister about this one. Beware.
Shit. What could he possibly have? You don't look like he got much on him. You look pretty normal.
My strength is boundless.
Yeah, I'm gonna put that to the test then. Let's go.
Perhaps an alternate route to
Aw,
be found.
man. Means all that's left for me to do is just go straight.
Not be concerned.
I didn't even mean to open this door.
Getting the
but
lay
hey,
of the land now?
that's a positive. Means that all we did was reach the mother. Whatever. We're not gonna think about it like that. We are making distance. Progress is being done here.
I'm quite sure this pathos belongs to Xenon.
We'll need to make contact with it to proceed. It would appear this route only goes one way.
Alright. Well, let's see what's in on the story is so far.
Zenon Griffgoat. You are hereby sentenced to serve 11,059 years on Insula Carcere.
And I graciously accept. Surely I warrant more than 10 millennia, but I fancy the prime number. That aside, I have a question for the court. Why is increasing the Revenant population seen as a vice?
Because there's no way to maintain it.
By reanimating cadavers from death row, I produced 1,000 new test subjects. Now, I did act of my own courage. But these
Well, I did do
troops
human
were on my
fermentation.
leash, wholly incapable of acting against our society. Imagine my disillusionment when blind panic drove you to apprehend me and execute them! Truly, the overreaction of cow minds. Does the thought of a world abound with reverence honestly inspire such fear?
How would you be able to control them? You'd have no food source.
The convicted shall abstain from further comment. This court is adjourned.
Farewell, your graces! Engrave my inquiry into your callow minds, for doubt is ever the mother of progress.
I see, so that's why he's locked up. The other thing is, he has no more standing, which, yeah, that's usually the case with characters like him. If he did, then we couldn't kill him easily. Which means, is there even a need to go back in the past to fix what's wrong with him? Probably not. He's probably fucked. Whatever your story is probably just getting stuck, bud. Sucks to be you, man. You are a criminal, so... Unless we can go back thousands of years, I think, to try and stop you from being a criminal, your story is fucked, beyond a shadow of a doubt. Nor would he probably see eye to eye with me anyway. He doesn't want humans, he wants Revenant only society. Oh, motherfucker.
The enemy outnumbers us. This is just the start. Remarkable work.
Graviton core. Create a small black hole that draws in enemies. Press the action button again to cause the black hole to explode. Well, damn. And now carry around a fucking pocket dimension, basically.
My strength is boundless.
I was wondering where they were saying the other enemy was. He was like, oh yeah, no, he's right there. Right where? I'm apparently right where he's supposed to be. Hey, you're not gonna get up, right? I'd really like it if y'all just didn't. Just stay down straight. what do we got over here? And you were taller already. Nectar, right? Solid. Of course, we want to open.
Care to go toe to toe? Better than I imagined.
I don't know where that dog came from, but he was like, "Oh no, I got this. Don't worry." Cutscene. Not cutscene. Checkpoint.
Let us stay a while and refresh. Do avoid that sensor. Countless numbers here were used in Xenon's experiments, I imagine. My strength is boundless.
Use AP. I believe the only one I had was the shutter house key, so. Thanks for the loot though. Solid. Oop. Ooh. I don't see a way to open that.
Prisoners were given a place of momentary reprieve.
Yeah, the little workout port. Which looks like it has a werewolf. No, it's just the werewolf.
Care to go toe to toe? That's
Where
one
is that
mystery
from?
solved.
That's all the way over there. Alright. At least means that even if I have to do backtracking where less places to hit and just get stuck in.
Perhaps we can open it from the other side.
Nah, really? I was gonna try and brute force it open like he's never done with any other door here. Now I'm not as sure as where to go.
My strength is boundless. Such immense power.
Where to go? Where to go? Oh yeah, this just keeps leading me up to here. Where to go? Oh, there's a fucking lever. Jesus, Joseph. What did that do? Oh no, the lever. That's right. The lever opens up. The laser gate. But when I try to go through the laser gate, you act as if there's so to go through this side, and then this is all new. Oh my god, I just didn't try to keep walking.
Careful toe to toe.
All I had to do is keep walking. I'm silly. Oof, excuse me. Hey bud, I see you behind that laser gate. You
Should
gonna
we search for another way around?
you gonna open that laser gate for me, bud? You're just gonna keep standing there menacingly.
No choice now but to fight back.
Fuck. Wait, so how does that cause more things to be free? You understand how illogical that is? You trip the alarm and things get freed? Why would you free the things that... What? 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 You stay over there, you succubus. I should turn off the laser down there. Right? Yes. Got you.
My
big-
strength is boundless.
I'll deal with you in a second, bud. I'm gonna finish checking up here. Ooh, I can break into this room. Ow. Door from this side.
This is a helpful route to have.
You know what would be even more helpful? If you told me immediately the route I just took. Thankfully, I'm not an idiot and know that I just have to go up some stairs, but like... Oh, you bitch. You got full health again? That is dumb. Piece of shit. Oh.
A little rest and
Both
recuperation may be in
sides
order.
are already open. Man, that's some old bullshit. That side's not open this way. I will find a way to deal with you soon. So long as the game also continues to not lag out. Lag out, man, lag out. I'm I'm too slow in the draw to make up an entire Barbie
Do
gamer
avoid that sensor.
reference. Did I just jump that? Oh. Oh. Oh shit. Okay. 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 Come on, pop it again. Also, kind of bullshit if I don't pop the laser and they pop the laser, it still activates. Seems kind of unfair. Why does it not attack them then? It should have just attacked the thing that popped the laser. Just saying. I feel like it's only fair.
We need
You
to find
are...
another
Oh, you are massive. I thought you weren't massive. I thought I was seeing things.
We cannot have you dying here.
I'm so focused on trying to regenerate my fucking high core. Alright. So you were a big guy. I thought I was seeing things. Alright. Alright. All these faulty squares make a circle. All these squares make a circle. All these squares make a circle.
Will you last until we rest again?
Honestly, no idea.
Care to go toe to toe?
Shit. but welcome the wrong way. But you had spirit. That's an experimentation. Doesn't that mean that he just like put together like tons of corpses, make them into the blobs? Alright, crazy. This prison is, I mean, it is a prison. Something after me? Oh no, something's fighting out here though. And is losing.
My strength is boundless.
Ooh. 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 Give him a little stun, get help him on.
Might I recommend taking another look around here?
Ooh, pacing. Nice.
Even better than I imagined.
Out here just shanking people in the fucking cells, bro. It's crazy.
Can't go toe to toe.
Why are you running? Hey, what? Hey. Try and jump me? Clever.
Police must fight.
That is actually very clever. Shiz.
Welcome back.
Oh man, how far back is a backtrack is that? If you want, you don't even have to go into the ring to fight him, you can just go around. Very kind of them to let you do that as an option.
My strength is boundless.
So if they start running, that means that they're finding a trap and type of feel like I went up
I see
here.
enemies in the distance. We cannot have you dying here. Can't go toe to toe.
Fruit of abundance.
All experience will unbound. Still fight. This is just a start. Police must fight others.
I'm sorry, what?
You haven't forgotten to collect anything, have you?
I technically hadn't even been able to get into the room. Alright, now let's work our ways down. Ah, fuck. Jesus. Otherwise that would have been a bitch and a half. Are these just rooms to run in to hide from it? Oh, you really tried.
I chose well.
I respect that. Still haven't hit the next missile. It's kind of crazy. Just saying. At this point, you definitely get to the next one. Well, I guess at the same time, haven't gone that far.
My strength is boundless.
Another of Zenon's memories.
Visionary that he was, his convictions often put him at odds with conventional values. You needn't take his every word to heart. So this is where that door leads.
What you got this time, Zen?
Sorry to saddle you with sending me here, my friend. But don't worry. These walls can't keep me from my mission. The cursed fate of our kind robbed me of my wife.
Oh, she burned alive?
That day, I vowed to devote the rest of my days atoning for my failure. Thus, I will begin my research anew. Mark my words, by your next visit, this tawdry cell will be fit for proper experimentation. Until we meet again, Idris.
Oh. Interesting.
A worldwide outbreak of unexplained mutations, just as I predicted. The resurgence, it's called, yes? And you say you intend to seal it away? Don't be a fool, Idris. This is a problem to overcome, not an inconvenience to brush under the rug.
Just brush under the rug? I mean, he's not brushing under the rug, he's sealing it. I guess you could consider that brushing it under the rug, but it's tit for tat, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, like, I just want to be able to see, so y'all want to...
down on us?
Well then shit, Lavinia, I guess we're fucked then, aren't we? Weird that some of these doors can be opened and some of them can't be. No matter what, this is a safe spot.
Shall we take a moment to rest?
So... I guess I messed up somewhere and didn't find the jammer, which kind of sucks.
Well done.
Where was the first one that had the guy? You know, the guy with the guy, you know, the guy with the stuff. Alright, and let's talk.
I'll let you decide our destination.
Where the hell is he? Here you are.
Welcome.
There we go.
again?
Did you acquire what you need?
420. More or less. I upgraded my swords. And then, I got 2 achievements. So, yeah. Yes, I say I would. I do believe I say I would.
Making progress.
Fuck. Oh, wait. No, that's... Well, I'll be... Was there any indicator that that was even there? No, it wasn't. Uh-huh. Neat. Good thing I decided to touch the door then, I guess.
It would appear this route only goes one way.
There we go. Seems like that's our destination that way. I.e. take the steps.
Care to go toe to toe? Even better than I imagined.
There's something over here? What the hell? That is a really fucked up hitbox. What's in there? Okay, jump the blade. Son of a bitch. Well, get on it, traffic.
My strength is boundless. Fucking drop that fucking head down. So they still grow naturally. I would recommend harvesting the nectar.
I recommend harvesting the nectar. I'm glad that you recommend it, Lavinia. I'm glad you recommend it.
It seems to only open with special privileges.
I had yet to even click the door before you had said that, and I feel like I have killed everything that is. Whatever. Let's just go back. Back the way we came. He's back the way he came. I was just trying to figure out directions to town. Yeah, it's back the way he came. Chance regeneration. the cap out for those two then. I'm pretty sure I've hit all. Well, I guess must be underground towers now that I'm thinking about it. There's hidden underground fucking towers, so. What you got, big guy?
Can't go toe to toe.
Make sure you ate the full bunch of that. I'm gonna get you out of there. Don't worry. I'm gonna get you out of there. Don't worry. Get you out of there. Don't worry, man. Get you out of there. Huh? What are you? What are you? What are you? What are you? And what are you guarding? Hey, big guy. What you guarding over there? Don't know where your friend came from, but oh, prismatic laser. That's the light that causes status alien sunblight to build up over time. Why does that feel like the common Azor? I feel like it's the common Azor, but with like extra steps.
This resting spot appears safe enough.
Debatable. Alright. Let's figure out what's this way. Wait, if this is my destination. Oh. No, that's not my destination. That's my destination for...
Make sure not to miss a thing.
I have to bring Noah over this way. Alright, so good. The prison... my destination to bring Noah isn't too far from the point. Hey guys, how you doing? You're a dick.
Cannot have you dying here. Such immense power.
I see. Ow, fuck. Yeah, there's not even a reason for me to go over there at the moment because of the fact that I don't have Noah. If I had... Okay, actually, wait, matter of fact, can I swap Noah? I can swap her out real quick. Cannot be changed at this time, son of a bitch. Never mind. So, yep, we'll have to come back and do Noah's quest later.
My strength is boundless.
They're killing each other. You know, fuck it. I'll let you guys fight it out. I'm not even gonna get in the way of you two. One of you will kill the other, and I'll just kill the one that's left standing. You can't get past that shield, huh? I'm not about to let him just heal back to full health, but I can just sit there wasting time for nothing.
Watch out! Go toe to toe. Center yourself. Fatal weak vaccine. Fatal. What would be what like I'd be what, like bleeding? Or are you telling me that I can leak ichor so much that it causes me to just leak actual blood? And whatever does that is dumb and should not exist. Hey, guy. Hey, big guy. How you doing? You already know what's up, please. Let me just get my boss up. Is that a shield or your face? Be very wary here. My
I
strength
think
is
that's your
boundless.
face. Yeah, that's your face. Alright, one. Excuse me. Face then is my death.
Here's another one.
Oh,
It's as if they're blocking our path.
not
Well,
as
so
if
be
they
it.
are.
We'll need to find all of Xenon's pathos to proceed.
It's not as if they are blocking our path. My God, he did a lot of research. There's a lot of issues here. I mean, all these people were slaughtered, it looks like, but it looks like he tried to do a lot of research here. Well, looks like these ones broke free. Oh, a lot of these things broke free, but like so those ones look like broke free recently. It looks like. All right, take me on a journey.
This shockwave. It can't be. The seal gave out? Idris, even you couldn't hold it? I've no choice. In theory, it should work. And if all goes to plan, I'll be able to subdue the resurgence out. This is my chance to prove it.
What was your plan then, John?
A binding former I can't break? Who? Devil! Of course. I should have guessed. Tell me, why does change right so? So be it. Oppose me if you dare. I am Xenon Griffgoat, harbinger of the future!
He's hyping himself, but So Idris forcibly put a command seal on him to make him part of the seal. He didn't want to be actually the fourth hero. Interesting. He was forced to be the fourth hero because Idris knew that he'd be a liability and somehow trying to cause something with the resurgence, which is pretty obvious, but. So you're gonna have like a revival point or something at the top of this, right? Because you're not gonna have me run all the way back up here. Yeah, thank you.
Let us stay a while and refresh.
That's why, because it can't handle the conversion rate again. To give me anything else that could boost. I couldn't put any. Oh, actually, there we go. It's literally the only one. Nah, we don't need it. Alright.
No
do
choice
it.
now but to fight back.
Oh, it's just the for all that. Alright, there you go. That was a bit worthy of it at the end there. The transformation was definitely cool. I liked his secondary form.
This looks to be an authorization card. In fact, it looks to be one specially issued by Xenon himself. He granted them only to those he deemed worthy. The exceptionally gifted, his closest confidants upon this island. I'm certain it will prove valuable in due time, and not necessarily our present one alone.
It's funny because we'll be going back in time. We will be for this asshole? Why? He doesn't seem like anything that needs salvation. Why do we want to save him? Like his ideal, his life. All right, but if that's the case, I should be able to open that door back there. Oh, you damn Skippy, I'm about to waste time to go open that door. I talk to the voices in my head, 'cause they're the only ones that give me reprieve.
My strength is boundless.
My strength is boundless. Oh, so this time you ran up on me. Interesting. So this time I wasn't prepared to catch you on the swing on the roll up. Interesting. Come on, bud. You had a gat, you ran up. Wait, that doesn't make sense. You should have had a sword. Otherwise, why did you run up on me? I'm not even fighting you, fuck you. I'll just run past you, right? Oh, there goes that. Get back in time. Bro, it can't touch me. I'm sorry, no matter what you want to say, game, it can't touch me. Therefore, I should, there we go, be allowed to leave. So that doesn't work. That sucks. How do I open that door then? What key am I missing?
This appears to be made to suit Xenon's tastes. An aesthetic I fail to understand.
Alright, let's get this shit.
It is open now.
There's already a pathos thing here. Why is there already a pathos thing here?
Incredible. It's so calm. I've never seen pathos so stable.
Few were equal to the task of understanding Xenon, and even fewer still of matching him. He was a man of unique conviction and of great resolve. Most of all, he truly believed in the potential of his kith and kin. In that lone regard, even I must admit respect for him. You must now journey to the Insula Carcere of the past. But be wary of him. Xenon is an incredible man, and was known to be very persuasive. He may try to convince you to see things his way.
He won't.
Only remember this. Xenon belongs to a bygone era.
I'm not
Our
bringing him
duty
back.
is to the present one.
So don't worry, I ain't bringing him back. Maybe if I
No
can
matter
persuade
how
him to not be
compelling
an
his
asshole,
arguments or
different
how
story.
clever his rhetoric, I implore you to stay true to your mission.
Don't worry. With this one, I highly doubt that I will have any reason to try and change
It
his
is
story.
with pleasure that I shall await your return here.
Motherfucker did
Good luck,
human experiments.
And be careful.
Oh, well, they're on corpses
I
that
will rise
he
to the
resurrected.
occasion.
That is all I have to say.
It is with pleasure.
Alright, so if that's the case, that means I'm now active and free again. I'm calling Noah, and we're doing his quest real quick. Before anything happens, and some shit hits the fan where I can't. Alright, go do your quest real quick, Noah.
feel great! I feel like...
Oh, whose blood coat's almost finally done. I forgot you had it done.
You gotta grab anything we can use.
Oh, primordial heart. Fang blades.
Welcome.
Can I only track the booster once or something? Why are you still here then?
Come again!
Hey now, High Roller.
Not my fault these things drop
Bingo.
LAs.
I had a feeling we'd find it here. Let's check it out. If my hunch is right.
Well, following the bond.
It is our duty as revenants to watch over and guide humans.
Did France
But
make
the
these
salvation
weapons?
of humanity will require more than a small, privileged group brandishing power. After the tragedy at the Academy, I became a spy for Voda House. I forged a secret pact with Xenon Grifgood to mass-produce weapons of my own design. To
Why?
save more humans, it was imperative that even our weakest revenants be capable of defeating horrors.
So, yep, it was for the weakest revenants. But why would Xenon want that? If Xenon wanted a world full of revenants, why would he care to save the humans? I mean, sure, a human can become a revenant, but...
But when my ties with Xenon were exposed, I was branded a criminal and forced to do Voda House's bidding. My final mission is an assault on Magmel Island as a warning to Valentin, whose dangerous research must be prevented. I leave these weapons to the future, in the hope that they will one day save more human lives.
So is this all looping back to how I was right and the Voda House is evil, and how Lavinia and Valentin are evil then? Or is France being tricked by Zenon? God damn it, I don't have anyone that's not biased to someone now.
In the end, it was your question that led to the breakthrough. Back in our academy days, France asked me something once. Asked if I'd considered the feelings of those dependent on others for protection. I became a revenant to ensure my family's safety. But over and over they'd tell me. They said how they hated putting that danger all on me. Of course I didn't mind. In fact, I was happy, just knowing they cared for me. But in hindsight, they probably felt helpless. All they could do was wait. France wanted to empower people who had the will to fend for themselves. Unfortunately, he lacked the means to do so. This weapon, this is the product of that desire. I owe you one, France. Another one. You showed me a perspective my hubris made me blind to. I won't let your dream go to waste. That's a promise, old friend. An oath.
Doesn't that mean that you're gonna go head to head
Now
against?
then, let's get going. There's still people in need, and it's on us to keep them out of harm's way. To be the shield they need.
So you really don't have a... Well, I guess a lot of them don't have a third blood code either, which is just weird. Like, you go through... You finish the blood codes relatively quickly, I feel. Like, I don't know why you'd think... Ah, yes. It's fine. We lose. And that one's almost done, I think. Halfway. Means if we were using Valentins or leases. We went the wrong way. We're in the wrong place. There we go.
Styled after the Far East, perhaps?
Let's do it. Are you the one going to be setting them on? Oh, okay.
Here we are. Insula Carcere in the past.
Not far.
Zenon's cell should be located just over there. Let's go.
This one just doesn't make sense to me. Why are we going into the past for this one? We don't... Oh, that's right, we need the key. I kind of forgot that that was what we needed. The key. The key, the key.
Zenon sent for you? And keep your distance from me.
A revenant hunter, are you? State your business. Goodness, look at the time. I'm off duty now. As far as I'm concerned, there was no one here.
Smart man.
I just thought about something, and that just worried me because I didn't really see that man. I just want to make sure that that's. Okay, cool.
That's why I wanted to make sure that sound was being heard.
Welcome to my Zen chamber. I would hardly call it spacious, but it is blissfully free of noise, perfect for letting one's thoughts percolate. Shh. Perk up those cochlears. That's the rhythm of hope! Come, brethren, stand up and follow together for a better tomorrow. In a world covered by darkness, joy slipping away. Feast on a vein and let ichor rain. Paint a new dawn on the day. Pledge your life and let your soul fly. Raise your voice and unleash a war cry. Don't let your heart be tarnished until it's lifeless as a grave. Pick it up, make it shine as a gilded blade. Let's walk through the fire, yes, and transcend our limited lives, yes. The fear and pain we face endlessly, in the flames we share it all. Let's reach glory together. Looks like you're still not convinced. Do not fear. Join me and the world will forever change. Yes, a golden morrow is just beyond the horizon.
This is how he was convinced.
Dance, brethren! Stand up and follow together for a better tomorrow. In a world covered by darkness, joy slipping away. Feast on a vein and let ichor rain. Paint a new dawn on the day. Pledge your life and let your soul fly. Raise your voice and unleash a war cry. And when the golden sun rises, we'll know that our day has come. Tomorrow is written today.
Bravo! Wish there was a clappy mode. I'd be clapping it up right now in the game. That was fantastic. Are you? Oh no, you're not. Its smile is unnerving. Why are you very similar to... No response. You look just like her, but you're not her. They're all imitations of the original person.
Behold! Isn't she beautiful? Modeled after my late wife, Sabine. She
Wait,
is the
what?
latest addition to my Dragom line. A worthy tribute to her beauty. Surely it inspires you to wax eloquent about her majesty, yes? Please, join me in my exultation! A fair appraisal, to be sure. However, before her true perfection, my creation is a pale imitation! Nevertheless, any praise for my wife warms my heart. How about some tea? I have the very finest you'll find on Magmel Island.
Did they think that the player just wouldn't recognize that?
Now then,
or...
I don't believe we've met before, and I do love a mystery. Here, show me your Xenon pass. Ooh, well. Yes, this is a genuine article personally issued by me. Possessing it is proof of our friendship. Furthermore, it signifies your strength, and I can always use strength. I shall see to it that you're granted free access to most of these grounds. How, you ask? It's quite simple, really. A bit of charm and a soupçon of tact. All the guards have become good chums of mine. In light of our friendship,
do you annoy them to the point that they just let you do what you want?
They're only too happy to grant me certain, much appreciated favors. One can never have too many friends, can one? Now, shall we discuss the mutual perks of our new covenant? I guarantee you'll relish the benefits.
I now have many questions about my merchant keep at the Magno. Is that the resurgence?
No, this must be. Quickly, get down!
Oh, god damn it. This time we were actually hit by the resurgence.
Oh, good. You've come too. This time felt most dire. It all happened so suddenly. But if I'm not mistaken,
Resurgence.
the shockwave we felt was the rupture of progenitor Idris's seal. The resurgence will soon be unleashed upon this world.
Oh, so that wasn't the resurgence, but just
The wrath of the upheaval. It is almost upon us.
Simply perfection. An exquisite
He
blend,
can
if I
get
do say
into
so myself.
what? Xenon, you shouldn't.
Oh, don't mind me. Please feel free to continue your conversation.
How in the hell?
How did...
A shared mental construct, yes?
What
This is
are
most
you, Xenon?
How did you get in here?
It shouldn't be possible.
What's that you said? Shouldn't be possible? I'm afraid the endless abyss of possibility eludes you,
my dear. AK, nothing's impossible in front of him.
Well. Are you perchance
Idris's offspring?
You know who I am?
Oh, pardon the interruption. Really, you mustn't mind me. Now, I'm most keen to get more closely acquainted with you both. We were discussing the details of our partnership, if you recall. Well, I happen to own several labs on the frontier. They're experiencing complications on account of the shockwave. It's really quite inconvenient. Couldn't have come at a worse time and all that. Agree to get them functioning again, and I shall gladly lend my hand in securing that which you both seek.
Fair. I see no downside.
What say you?
I see no downside. He's not turning us to his side. We help him, he helps us. There's no downside here. We're not being persuaded.
Agreed.
This is a
We will
contract.
help you.
A wise decision! We can discuss the details outside. For now, I bid you adieu.
Bro, how they talked about Xenon was like this master manipulator like Batman or Scarecrow or something, but what he's actually like is like Rengoku. Huh.
I must admit, it's shocking coming face to face with a hero in here, let alone Xenon.
Yeah.
It remains to be seen how much we can trust him. But we're lucky
I don't
he
know.
agreed to work
I
with
think
us so
Lavinia was
quickly.
gaslighting us.
At any rate, let's see what he wants us to do.
A little bit of this generally makes me feel that Lavinia was lying to us now, I feel. Because, don't get me wrong, the dance number definitely dropped my guard. The dance number seriously lowered my guard. A man that can sing and dance like that.
Let's get straight to the point.
Yeah, I can't be that evil.
I have 3 laboratories, one each in the sunken city, undead forest,
As I think about
corroded scar.
Think about Princess and the Frog.
My surrogates are normally tasked with their operation, you see, but the recent shockwave has caused them to malfunction. It's become quite a pain in the derriere. Left alone for too long, my reams upon reams upon reams of scientific findings may well be lost. And that, my dear new friend, is precisely where you come in. Don't worry about the technicalities of scientific work yourself. I'll simply warp to your coordinates once you're there. Then we can retrieve my malfunctioning surrogates. Did you follow all that? Yes? Good. Delightful! Then off you go now. Quick, quick. Time waits for no one.
Actually, it waits for me. I'm, like, the main controller of time in this world. Alright, what are we hitting? Oh, damn, they are really on the mainland. Alright, what's my 2 locate? Oh, fucking hell. These are the labs? I've been to these I've been past these locations so many different times. I'm finally going to them. That's what they were for. There was Xenon's locations? Motherfucker. Well, I'll be. Alright, Xenon. So then does that mean that I can't change my partner then right now? Well, Lou's not even accessible. I could roll with Craig. Alright, so I could roll with one of the other people if necessary. And because I've also fixed Craig's legs, he's a useful teammate as well. Here we are. That's what these were to. They were to Xenon's labs. So no wonder I could never access them.
Excellent work! I knew you could be trusted. My surrogate should be located in the lab's core. Oh, one thing to keep in mind. A system's malfunction will trigger their self-defense mode. Perhaps a misstep on my part.
Not
All intruders will be shot on sight, no questions asked. That includes us, so be ready for a combat fracas most ferocious! Of course, I'm here to help if you'll kindly open up and lend me your back, yes?
Yeah.
Oh, my word, how homely. Take care not to let my superior mind chisel years off your life. Now, onward!
He's smug, but in such a weird way. Damn, his blood code all from Rip is an A? What's it looking like? What is your blood code, by the way? You are an Acedia. Attack and defense up in sunny weather. So you really are... Holy shit, I was joking about you being a Rengoku kind of motherfucker, but you really are a Rengoku. Ichor cost reduced when LP is depleted. Reduces burden amongst... Distributes burden amongst them all. So no matter what, amongst strength, dexterity, mind, willpower, yeah, amongst them all. Interesting. Xenon's fucking code is busted. Or the Acadia code is busted. Busted? Busted. But But I want to finish working on getting the other blood codes done. So actually, now that I'm thinking about it, let's work on that.
Just begun!
You hit with them. Oh, you use max. After that blood code drop, but it's worth the trade-off. I need to master these. Technically speaking, I can equal out the difference right now. This is the place with only one. That's right, it's only Dungeon that has that.
Let the beacon of my greatness guide you where your mind. Not today.
Not a lot of users of the ivy in this.
This was reverence. We should at least take a sample for study. When in doubt, trust your instincts.
Ba-ba-ba. Almost there. It's building at a decent rate too. This is not working to my advantage.
I shall be at your side momentarily.
Oh, am I slow rolling? No, I'm slow rolling because of water. Good.
Insolence! How dare he look down on me!
Is there something else still here? Oh, there is. Sadie is so mine. Like, I was expecting there to be just a little bit more. Oh well.
Must I always be
So, why does okay? So actually, now I have a chance to. Actually, no, I don't.
That's the first lab secured, as is my work. Splendid job. Even I could only have done a modicum better. With the help of my surrogates, I'm able to run multiple experiments in parallel. The bulk of
Interesting.
my efforts, however, are dedicated to researching the resurgence. I've tasked my surrogates with guarding my findings, hence the stringent security. Idris' seal has begun to deteriorate. Thus, we can't lose my work. Onwards! You must make your way to my next lab.
Understood. 2197. Alright, so that was enough. Jesus, wait. But I have to use the Ghoul Bloodline because I have to perfect it, but the Ghoul Bloodline is so dangerous. Excuse me. Started together. So, actually, you know what? Matter of fact, if I go to I can't go to Magmel. Interesting. Okay, cause like if I go to Magmel, like what's up with that? Like, why does is that his daughter? They are okay, but like they look extremely like Jade. There's no way I'm crazy. They're beat for beat Jade. It's just Jade that we're looking at. I'm not crazy. There's no way I'm crazy. You were trying to call me crazy, but I'm not crazy. I know I'm not crazy. She and her are the same, bro. And if they aren't, then some fuck shit is happening. My man's crawl. You can climb up there. I know you can. You can't walk up it, then climb up it, bitch. We got to get to this locale. Oh shit! I shouldn't have done that. Oh. How did I get? Oh, I'm remembering now how I did this. I'm remembering now. It is our destination. Get it. No. You did not just knock me down on because of the fucking wireframe, dude. You dead ass. There we go. There we go.
Welcome.
That great sword that I found. No, none of you are. Yeah, none of you are like, Idris's talent is the only one that is unique. Button bells. Oh, I do have a rare hammer. Yeah, the engraved shit. You know what? I have boosters.
Welcome.
Oh, because because I can only have one. I guess I can only have one of the boosters on, so it's just saying there's no reason to get it again. You know what? Okay, if that's what you're saying, I can understand that. I can understand that. Let's go again.
There it is! Let's reconnoiter and retrieve. Promptly now. With the seal weakening, every second is precious. I hate to trouble you. I do. Can we go faster? Idris tried to buy time, but we need a permanent solution. Some way to quell the resurgence for good.
So why are we still talking?
Ah, you look intrigued. There's a spark of curiosity in your eye that's just ever so adorable. But first, we have my surrogates to collect. You know the drill. Forward march, comrade!
Alright, let's get it on path then, God.
Presence of a powerful foe.
Of course we're doing this shit. do want the items down there, so we'll get to jump on the big guy.
I beg your pardon. I shall be at your side momentarily.
Really screwed that up.
Do not die on my watch. I must return.
It'll take more than just this lab. So I guess I'll be using Lyle's for the last two. Oh, the diffuser just turned off.
I beg your pardon. I shall be at your side momentarily. Entertain me.
Oh, come on, another one. It was a death ball this time, but it just felt like it was. Scared the hell out of myself and almost caused myself to jump to my own death. It's crazy.
I shall be at your side momentarily. I mustn't be outpaced. Let us tread this land together. That's 2 secured. Color me impressed. I'll deign to call upon you more in the future. As a token of my confidence, it's time I filled you in on my findings to date concerning the resurgence phenomenon. Notebooks and pencils out, please, because first, a lesson on Revenant history is in order. As you know, Revenants are blessed with prodigious lifespans. We can live hundreds or even thousands of years with an ease that belies our age. Nevertheless, a choice group, known as the nigh-immortal Progenitors, left their indelible mark upon history. I know it's splitting fine hairs by human standards, but surely you can grasp life everlasting trumps a few millennia? Naturally, this begs the question. Just what exactly separates Progenitors from modern-day Revenants? My findings pointed to a single historical juncture when Revenants inexplicably became mortal. Even the oldest Revenants began dying off after a few millennia. Technically, dying isn't the right way to put it. A restriction was imposed on their lifespan. Alas, that delightful cliffhanger is all we have time for. But remember this. Eventually, all Revenants came to be born with a predetermined lifespan. And this was no act of nature.
One of the progenitors made them mortal? Why? Unless they saw what they were becoming and realized that they'd become a problem if they stayed the way they were. Which most people would think logically would be correct. But I don't know that's how that went down, though. My nose. Ooh, what's that? What's that? Onion.
This is it, the final lab! You've done well traversing so much of the frontier. I've been observing you very closely. You've convinced me your potential will be crucial in times to come. Now, let us conclude this final step. Once the deed is done, I have something important to give you.
A history lesson again? Wait, Lyle's blood code stopped moving. Are you telling me that boss fight didn't even move it in the slightest?
Entertain me! Such enthusiasm! at your side momentarily. Must I always... All of my research material is now accounted for. 1,000 thanks, my friend. Now, I believe we ended our last lesson on the resurgence prematurely. Let us rectify that. You recall how I said a Revenant's lifespan is predetermined? But why? To what end were they mortalized? Well, I struck upon a revelation! As the Revenant population grows, the bloodborne powers of each individual are incrementally stimulated. The more our numbers grow, the more each individual's powers swell. But each vessel can only house so much energy in reserve. Soon the power corrupts our flesh, eventually bursting forth into the world! That is the Resurgence's true nature. A cataclysm triggered by a population overload. An end for our time. I suspect that the progenitors discovered this truth ages ago. Naturally, they were forced to devise a countermeasure of some kind. Thus, they artificially limited our lifespans. To avert the resurgence, they constrained our revenant population growth by force.
Smart.
Give me your Xenon pass. I've updated its credentials. You now possess the highest level of clearance. Well, highest next to me, I suppose. Strangely enough, I issued a pass of the same number to one of the servants that was in my chamber. How odd that you should share the same exact one as they. I can't have issued the same code twice, nor could it be a forgery. And there's no way for you, our perennial outsider, to have stolen it. Do you care? Ergo, 2 copies of the same pass do indeed exist, albeit with one infinitesimal difference. That being yours shows nearly a century's worth of wear and tear. I'm certain now, more certain than ever before, that your shared potential will be positively integral to my vision for the future. Now, hold out your hand. Ah! Whoop! Whoop! Ah! Whew! Fancy that. I'm outdone myself. Take this, you've certainly earned it. If you find yourself in need, simply call. My powers are at your disposal. Now, if you'll excuse me, science calls! The research you helped me recover is all out of sorts and needs to be recompiled from scratch.
He's not.
Never fear. I'll forge your potential into it. Put your best foot forward and don't give in to despair. Farewell!
Get your That's what's up.
What a tempestuous character. At any rate, we should discuss our next steps. Please find me at a missile.
Good to hear that that's fire, my guy.
We finally fulfilled Xenon's request. And though it was rather taxing, it was good work. Now then, take a look at this. It seems there's more to this upgraded pass of his than improved access credentials. This is the key. At least, I believe it is. This pass is imbued with enough pathos to break through his present-day cocoon. It may be time to finish this quest. We should now be able to release the hero Xenon. We can finally end this. Though, I've been thinking about his theory. About revenant overpopulation being the cause of the resurgence.
It's pretty valid.
If he's right, we will always live in fear. As long as revenants still live, we will never be rid of the resurgence. My apologies. This is no time for us to be second-guessing ourselves. The world's fate hangs in the balance. We need to be decisive. We can't afford to delay longer. In any case, we should head back to the present. We must report our findings to Lady Lavinia.
Alright, man. I don't feel like this is going to go well at all. Oh. Those are WoW SFX. Recognize that shit from 2007. Gotcha.
jump complete.
Welcome back. And well done retrieving the key to Xenon's seal.
Lady Lavinia, if you please, there is something I wish to ask you. When we were in the past, when we spoke to Xenon, he felt Progenitor Idris's seal was a temporary measure, so he was working on his own solution. If that's so, if he believed so strongly in a better solution, why did he give his life to perform the seal?
'Cause he didn't.
When we made contact with Xenon's Pathos, we saw someone immobilize him with a forma. Maybe he was sacrificed against his will?
Ding ding
Who would do
ding.
that? And moreover, there was something else. We learned from Xenon that Revenants are indirectly responsible for the resurgence.
Lavinia already
I
knows
feared this would happen when I sent you to him.
Yep.
You've learned too much.
Yep.
Lou, you must listen to me. There are some aspects of the upheaval you needn't know about.
What?
I am truly sorry. Believe me when I say it is for your own well-being. The same goes for the resurgence. I admit, Xenon's claims can't be readily dismissed. But whether Xenon is right or wrong, whether you know all the details or not, we must face facts. Eliminating the heroes is the only hope our world has. Finish your preparations and do what must be done.
So I'd rather figure out what Xenon... what...
This is a temporary measure, though. As they continue to state, this is all okay, whatever. I'll just hit the past again and figure it out from there. Cool. No.
Finish your...
I know.
Finish your preparations.
Just trying to get you to talk to me about the blood code, chick. Whatever. Alright, let's just hit that level button. Oh. One time,
You've
one
gotten
time,
stronger.
that level button, one time. That was not enough to get rid of all my haze, but whatever. I meant to be stung in with not enough to feel bad about now. I'll have to make sure that I'll make sure for next stream. It doesn't. It's not like many people pop in, but I guess for the people that do, because so people want to see their names pop up. Good stuff. Jesus, another blinding light. Thought there wouldn't be another one after the Craig. Was it a trick?
Aha! So
Yep.
we meet again.
It was a trick so that Xenon can meet us again.
Splendiferous! Of all the myriad possibilities I considered, none were as exhilarating as this!
Xenon? Where are we?
When?
It has been a long time indeed, O heirs to Idris's mighty power. I used that mental construct of yours as inspiration to erect my own, a photo like this. I also transferred a portion of my consciousness into that Xenon pass, thus turning it into a key that would transport you here. But alas, the construct won't last long. We must conclude our business quickly. Let us do what must be done.
Yeah, explain.
What just...
All will become clear when the time is duly arrived. For now, my time, at least, appears to run out.
What about the upheaval? How did things go wrong?
My dear, there's no need to rush. Simply do what must be done. See it through to the very end. Now, there's no time to be complacent. Weapons at the ready. Prepare for the hour of reckoning. The stage is set. Come forth, for it is Zenon Griffgoat you face.
Very well. Zenon knew that he'd be captured and did this as in anticipation of it. And he puts minutes where I left him with no intelligence. I'll get this shit. If we just did the attack right now, it'd be way easier. His head is dropped. Zenon was still very aware, was still very cognizant, yeah. It's hard though.
Finish this.
Something's off about this.
We know what we must do. There must be no other choice.
So we shall finish this, yeah. Zenon said that we have to do what we have to do. I don't trust Lavinia, especially right now. Finally find out, now can we find out who sealed him?
If revenants continue to proliferate unchecked, their blood will trigger a mass mutation of all matter. If this world is to have a future, revenants must submit to nature's course.
And accept death.
Indeed, Sabine hasn't long left to live herself. Yet I...
Will this also explain Jade? Because I've still been on that. Jade looks exactly like your dead wife.
Sabine, the world never looked quite as beautiful to me after you left. Many today will do anything for more time, even if it means cheating the worlds. What compelled their ceaseless thirst for more life? In unison, they reply, a life ended prematurely is one bereft of meaning. Their greed blinds them to the ruin they cause. The egotists fancy their lives are worth more than yours, my Dragom! But no more! This must end! My dearest Sabine, I promise you, I shall upend this world, built upon their lies! All will know that your life was a thing of beauty. And never again will anyone say otherwise!
Shame. I was hoping it would show us a little bit more as to who captured him. Well, we already knew how much he cared about his wife.
Zenon.
Farewell, Zenon Griffbert. Heretic that you were worthy of respect.
Heretic is
Your
crazy word.
sacrifice has bought this world a century of life. We won't let this time go to waste. I can promise you that much.
You are out your damn mind, chick.
You two have done superbly in dispatching the hero Zenon. The magnitude of your feat cannot be overstated. You have nearly saved the world.
What do you mean, nearly?
Lady Lavinia, I'm sorry. I'm not sure this was the right thing to do.
She
Only
doesn't
time
care.
will tell. For now, we must forge ahead and hope the results will bear us out.
They won't.
We grow ever closer to achieving our goal. First, let's return to Magmel. There is much to learn. The last hero is, well, I must tell you of him.
It's up to us to make good on the path we've taken. For Zenon's sake, as much as anyone else. Let's head to Magmel and hear what Lady Lavinia has to say.
Oh, Zenon. Time with Zenon was the shortest. I'm kind of pissed. He shouldn't have been done. He shouldn't have been done like that. They disrespected the hell out of his memory. So, well, if I wasn't sure about it before, I'm definitely sure about it now. Well, Vinny is definitely evil. I mean, I had been calling that from the beginning of the game, but...
We are on the cusp of success, of an unprecedented victory. It is time, then, to discuss the final hero. Valentin Voda. Formerly the forsworn heir of Voda House. And my biological son.
Oh.
I had a feeling.
Now, he lies dormant, buried deep within the very heart of Luna Rapaces. The time has come to undertake this voyage, to gird our hearts, and vanquish him. I have already prepared everything we need to complete our mission.
She's the key.
When you're ready, truly ready, to face what lies ahead, come speak to me. I will ready a portal to transport you.
Valentin's the final hero, and we have to slay him.
Of course,
I'm
Valentin
afraid
is.
we're in for a fierce battle. We'd best be fully prepared.
I mean, shit, G. I'm pretty good. I'm pretty ready. I'm pretty built. I'm pretty stacked at this point. The only thing I'd have to say that's pissing me off is why
As you can
look exactly like his fucking wife, but no one's going to explain that apparently. Like, no one in their right mind will apparently explain why you look exactly like him, or like his wife. And I just want a bit of context.
We're done here.
Who the hell?
The heroes are erupting one after another. Each time, what'll become of the world if they all detonate?
If the moon's getting bigger, that is indeed a problem.
Oh. Take good there. It is done.
Oh, hell yeah. So actually, if I transform the bracer, can I make it so that it's even... I can make its guard defense. That only increases it by 5 though. It's not worth it.
It is done. I sell tool.
Who the hell? Oh, I thought you were a redheaded person. You're just a person with a red hat. Where is your room, Jade? We need to talk. Like, seriously, Jade, we definitely need to talk. Like, what the fuck? Are you? Oh, shit. So I did need to go this way. So, like, what's up?
Your mission is nearly done as well. Come back in one piece. Oh, off to vanquish the hero. If you don't mind, indirect aid, that is. Hand-to-hand. Oh, give it here. As I thought. If you find any others. Don't get too worked up. Fine. Don't let me Found some, did you? Nothing unique. These stones are Once upon a time, I almost drove the world to ruin.
Huh?
That's as much as I'll say right now.
Wait, what? A card received from it expands the... Oh, so this is how I got the other VIP thing.
Diligent worker, aren't you? Have some... It's not a very interesting
It sounds
story.
very interesting. Wait, what?
I used to tamper with parallel worlds, and quite obsessively. My goal was to cherry-pick favorable outcomes for our timeline. Just a little space-time scrapbooking, so to speak. Those around me were vehemently opposed, but I paid them no mind. A costly mistake. My meddling broke causality. Paradoxes began corroding the world. Ugh, I'm bored. Keep bringing me stones, and I'll tell you more.
How are you bored explaining this?
You've collected quite a What's that look for? The damaged causality was wreaking havoc. When all seemed lost, in swooped Idris. He was a sworn friend of my father, a revenant with the power to manipulate time.
A sworn friend of my father. Your father has to be Xenon.
His downright broken ability let him undo everything I'd screwed up. Thanks to him, ruin was staved off.
But
the favor left us profoundly indebted to Voda House.
House.
We'll pick up next time. Do try to stay alive.
Okay, wait a second, Jada, because now you're blowing mine right now, because what the fuck are you talking about? Why are we acting like this chick? And the Dragom aren't the same person. But if she at some point says that her last name is Griffo.
I see.
Griffio.
So the heroes have been defeated. Your mission. You're hauling each of these, in a way. As for they were charged for failing to rein me in. You'll find no better example of how sickening Revenant law can be. Since then, I stopped seeking out things I wanted. Or rather, I lost my sense of desire. Listen. Rocks. Bring... Rocks.
No.
My shops.
No. Where's the next rock, damn it?
Where's the next rock? Shit. Oh, I just have to collect. I have to collect 20. How many uncanny stones do I have then?
I have 10.
I need 17 more. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I'll find them if I find them.
I just had so many somehow stocked up to start off with. I got lucky for the first few requests. Alright. But now with that, so what did that unlock here? Gave access to a couple extra things, but not a lot. Honestly, I was expecting a lot more.
I will now transport us to Luna Rapacis. Are you ready? We'll go.
Can't I talk? Can't I catch up to
We'll
you?
go.
Can't I catch up with you and talk about?
I'm quite to prove it.
Oh, there's your. There we go.
You've reminded me of the time to give it all.
So then, does that mean if you gave up your blood code?
So Valentin was one of the heroes from the upheaval, but our path is laid out. France lives on through me. France lives on through me. I'm always ready to help.
Interesting. Even after all that, you still didn't give me another blood code. So Noah's really ends on a C is crazy. Oh, she's also a Patina? There aren't a lot of her. There aren't a lot, honestly. Yeah, Craig. Xenon's all ace. And then that's Luxuria, Suburbia, Gula. Suburbia.
I will now
I mean, shit, gee.
What do I get out of completing Jade's quest?
Oh, was she? Hold up.
all
Was she
we've worked.
also? Yeah, cool. Where is Jade's actually? Oh no, she said that she gave me partner status. She didn't give me the ability to use her blood code. Interesting. Am I crazy and it didn't happen? And I'm just thinking that it happened? Nope, there she is. So there's the blood code. But seeing as how even if I were to master it at the moment, I can't master it because of how the game is acting. Well, I can master it, but it wouldn't matter in mastering it because Lavinia won't give me the things out of it, so...
I will now
Shit, yeah,
so
I'm
be
ready.
it.
Let's get cracking. It's time to drop Valentin.
The key to Valentin's cocoon is his closest confidant. An unusual key, to say the least, and yet only he can commune with Valentin's pathos. Noah, it is you.
Guess that checks out.
Having said that, Valentin's cocoon is particularly resilient. The key alone cannot break his seal. Our solution, the Luna Rapacis. The moon brims with energy generated by the resurgence. By harnessing its power, you'll be able to reach Valentin and release his seal. The fate of humanity is in your hands.
What's the matter?
I have debated long hours whether to divulge this before I sent you away. But I believe you have the right to know, and the news will not be pleasant. But please trust that I mean well in telling you this.
Uh-oh. Aww. What the hell did you tell him? Collect resurgence energy?
Hey, sorry for the wait.
Now, are you gonna betray me?
You
Please don't betray
damn
me,
fool.
Noah.
Who asked you to put the world on your shoulders?
Vote
Way
a house.
back when, he and I swore an oath. If we ever found ourselves at the crossroads of destiny, we'd walk down the same path, together. And if either of us was ever to stray, the other would drag his ass back onto it. Now, I guess it's time I make good on that oath. Come on, let's go. I've got to pry him out of this nightmare.
We have arrived at Luna Rapacis, cradle of the final cocoon, and the infernal bane of all revenant kind. The air feels heavy with tension. Multiple shards of pathos are nearby. Let's start collecting resurgence energy, but be ready for anything.
Going all out! I'm getting fire!
Okay, so now I'm in DMC 5. Josh is here. Because this looks beat for beat the same right now, honestly. It's just missing the red texture in the actual ground.
I feel great!
I gotta say, you two have come into your own since we first met. I'm impressed. Your movement in combat is looking much sharper, more practiced. And Lou, there was a time you seemed afraid of your own shadow. Now there's conviction in your eyes. I was prepared to stay at your side for some time, but apparently I need not. You two can handle yourselves just fine.
Hey, you okay?
No, it's an incursion. But why now of all times?
So is it Lou or Noah?
I see. You became a revenant for your family.
I needed them safe, whatever it took. The payoff was seeing my siblings and parents reach old age. My nieces and nephews are all the family I have left now. Our happy reunions rouse old memories.
The beauty of life lies in continuity. I'm convinced now, Noah. Our role as revenants is to serve mankind as its guardians. I want a world where families like yours live free of strife. We'll achieve this together.
Simple enough.
What Valentin said was true. The circle of life is truly wonderful.
It's been a century since you and I last had one of those incursions, huh? Glad you're holding up okay. We're here to protect a world where the seeds of humanity can bloom forevermore. The raison d'etre of revenants. A Valentin turn of phrase, as I'm sure you can tell. After we met and became true comrades, well, it wasn't long before his dream became mine. I only wish we could have made it happen in our time. I digress. The past is past. Don't mind me. That's all the energy in this area. With that done, let's move on to the next one.
I feel great!
put it in after I can't. Wow, you're specifically the same problem at this point now, huh?
Sorry.
I feel light as a feather.
Technically, yeah. Was not worth it. Moon Envoy's part, it's not worth it. Those things are so annoying. And they are never, ever worth it.
Aren't you forgetting something?
I'm getting fired up!
At this point now, we're just gonna make sure there's nothing down there. After all that work, I fucking die because Jose's son of a bitch.
I feel great!
But they're doing the proper version. This might be all she wrote for Josie.
Put some practice. Slow down.
Should have touched the thing.
Don't go dropping that.
I feel...
Jeez, are they ants?
Guess let me fight Jose real quick, and then we can keep stepping. Kind of pointless to continue to fight these guys. So far.
I feel great! Going all out!
Whoa! What is y'all's closeness to the door?
Asshole. Bunch of fucking dicks. Take away from the damage you can do. God damn it.
that up.
Riveting.
Okay, how are we getting past this? Stay focused.
Yeah, so it's just bullshit. You're supposed to be blind. You just don't get the fuck You follow the same rules as that.
Slow your roll a bit.
I
You
don't know
know,
what that was supposed to do, but that
there's
did
something I've
literally
waited a
nothing.
century to
Oh,
be able to ask you. I know we're not allowed to know how history changed, but be honest with me.
Okay. Did I die?
I remember that day. That moment, in fact, when you burst in on me and Franz trying to kill one another on Magmal Island.
I died that day,
You
didn't
came
I?
back through time to save my hide, didn't you? Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, I'll be damned. Look at you two and your hearts of gold. Thank you. I owe you big time.
Another incursion?
Not another incursion.
You're telling me everyone in the Academy is dead?
Yes, on Lavinia's orders.
What?
She sacrificed most of them to produce a vessel for the resealing.
Lavinia is ruthless. But if she knows that she has to call the Revenant...
mind? Those were our classmates.
I'm sorry, Noah. There's no other recourse. I couldn't stop her.
You could have tried, you didn't choose to.
It's my fault. Hers was the only viable solution, and I offer no alternative.
So Lavinia does what she can to stave off the upheaval, but she knows that that's what causes the resurgence. She knows
Maybe
damn well
Lavinia
that's what
rarely
causes the
speaks of the
resurgence.
past, but this is dreadful.
Because she has had to make some seriously tough calls in order to keep the world flowing. But that's because she also didn't give Xenon a chance to figure out what his solution could have been that could have saved us this heartache. But then that would have made all your
Voda House.
sacrifices
It's directly
obsolete.
descended from Idris, a lineage charged with the terrible task of maintaining the seal for all eternity. And what's more, they knew. They knew the seal would give out one day.
Yeah.
But they could never produce an heir fit for the title, fit to replace Idris.
Until...
And renewing that seal required them to produce a vessel, something capable of harnessing that power. Franz and I were spared because the Voda still saw some use for us. But as for the others, snuffed from existence. All of it, the Academy, the resealing efforts, was Lavinia's plan.
Yep,
She called the
was calling
shots.
the shots. Of course.
She would go so far.
In her defense, I'm sure she was desperate. Doing nothing meant annihilation. Even so, the incident spurred Valentin and me to take our leave of Voda House. We tried to solve it alone. Valentin never said anything, but I'm convinced he was driven not to let anyone else be sacrificed. Sorry, that's more than enough reminiscing. Let's get a move on.
Interesting. So Valentin might be good, but Lavinia might very well still be bad. I'm convinced that there was some shenanigal shit, because obviously Xenon was sealed without his consent. Someone set a trap to seal him, aka Idris. If not Idris, then Lavinia. As for why she would do that, well, simply because it would negate having to deal with well, dealing with them, dealing with the fallout, I guess. All right, but here's where we'll stop for now. Or not even stop with the fallout, but just stop him from finding a solution. Because if he finds a solution, everything Voda House has done, all the inhumane acts they have done of snuffing out lives to help maintain status quo, would all be deemed for naught, and thus meaning that all those people that they've killed, all their sacrifices would have been in vain. technically they wouldn't have been, because they would have bought time for Xenon to exist, or even to create his solution, so therefore they're not in vain. So then, I don't know, but I digress. To anyone watching, now or in the future, I hope you enjoyed our fight with Xenon. Relatively short, all things considered, compared to the other three. Technically speaking, Valentin's is also pretty short, although actually it's not. His is a boss rush, plus losing the ability to heal, which is kind of crazy. But what else? Yeah. But anyway, if you're watching this during the day, I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. If you're watching this during the night, I hope you have a lovely rest of your night. If you're watching this during the afternoon, I hope you have a lovely rest of your afternoon. I will see you all in the next stream. Take care.